We are at 199,940, so 60 miles away from 200,000. And we finally got all the headliner in. So we got full Alcantara headliner now. And today we won't reach 200,000, but we will be driving a bit to pick up a very special car. All right, 199,553. This is where we're going to park it for today. Looking really good for almost 200,000. All right, here's what we got going on today. Alright, I just got to film some videos with these cars, so it's pretty awesome. I filmed US versus Euro cars and pre-faces versus faces, so check them out. But that was pretty cool to film all three cars together. My car is finally getting more done, so it's in very good shape. And I love how like they all have like matching tint now, so they look all pretty much gangster. So this is a European car. I love the height of it. I think it's perfect. I love these wheels. These are R129 two-piece BBS wheels, and they fit freaking perfect. These are wheels I'm trying to put on my car. And I love this color. This is diamond black metallic, and the wheels are color matched and not just black. So I think everything about this car is perfect in my opinion. I might be a little bit biased here, but it's a cool car. Cold start for the day. We are about to head out to Cars and Coffee. This car sounds so good. Alright, and we have arrived. It is a pretty diverse selection of cars. I'm probably the only 210 here. Got a bunch of American cars here. This is definitely a different experience than driving the Brabus E65. This car is much more refined and smooth. While both of them are, this is just a little bit better. It's just AMG has the factory tooling, while Brabus is an aftermarket tuner. And this car is rumored to be a 6.3, and I believe it just based on the butt dyno. This car definitely doesn't feel much slower than the 6.5 liter Brabus E65. Alright, I parked probably next to my favorite car here, the Ford Lightning. There's not many Mercedes here, but there is that CLS 63, and just to see, we got C8 Corvettes with Lambo doors. I doubt this car's gonna get the attention and appreciation it deserves. Most people probably don't even know what it is. Individual Lentis Blue M3. Alright, we're at the end of the show. I actually stayed all the way till the end. I don't normally do that. I normally leave early or come late. But that was pretty cool. A few people kind of knew this was something different. I heard someone say that this was a pre-merger AMG, which is not completely true. I'm kind of curious to see how many people knew it was a Euro car. And how many people knew that what the E60 was. Someone did mention that it was M119, not a 113, so that was pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a nice CL63 AMG there. I really do like the two-door S-Class cars. Nice plate too. I'm probably not biased, but this E60 was probably the best car here. So we got a cruise, windows down, right by the beach. Here's the Zinio Silver E55 from the last video. Here we got the Brabus E65. Here's my 210. Got a full house of 210s, and most of them are black on black on black. So the problem with old cars is they have old car problems, not just usage problems. So if we'll check this out. Unfortunately, 210s were also affected with the wiring issue. So that looks terrible. But the issue with this car was the heating element, which is this plug, was shorting out and causing fuse 16 to blow. So when fuse 16 blows, this being a Euro car, has the folding mirrors. The mirrors will not fold in or fold out. So that fuse controls the heating element and the folding in and out, as well as your rear defrost. So US cars probably won't have this issue because there's no folding mirror, but that is something that you have to deal with. This is the E60, so luckily we were able to get the mirrors folded out so we can at least drive it around a little bit. This paint is so beautiful. This is diamond black. It's actually Desenio Diamond Black 768. This is not a color offered on the W210. Color match wheels. This car is incredible. So we're gonna get her wiped down. We're gonna take her to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. So hopefully some people know what this is. All right, it's now the next day and we're gonna go to another Cars and Coffee. This next event is at the beach, which is why I wanted to go. So this should be a pretty good show. There's usually a lot of AMGs here. All right, we already left the meet. We didn't stay too long. We got there pretty late. So now we're cruising by PCH. We're gonna hit up Main Street and then we'll head out. All right, we're back at the same spot I filmed the Brabus video at. While this car and the Brabus have a lot of similarities, they are really different. This is just a lot more refined. Brabus is obviously more aftermarket tuner. But they do feel really similar power band wise, just like based on what I can feel. Like I really do think this is bigger than 6 liters. Only complaint I have about this car is the use of the factory brake pads. So in the very little driving that I did, the wheels are pretty filthy. It's hard to see on camera, but they are dirty. It's probably a little bit easier from the sunlight to see how dirty these wheels are, but yeah, I would put ceramic brake pads on this ASAP. I love everything about this car. I love the color. Like this diamond black metallic is just incredible. I think it's better than Black Pearl 199. And the interior is just, I love it too. This is just the AMG seats, but all the extra stuff that this car has, like the wood, the leather all around, like even this is leather and the cover, it's incredible. And although I'm not proficient in reading kilometers, the 300 kilometer speedo is really cool. So I want to thank Jeff for allowing me to drive this and film it as well as the Brabus car. It has truly been one of the greatest experiences of my life. I really do love 210s, so thank you again. All right, so we have to go up this hill to exit, and my 124 absolutely struggles to go up this hill. The M104 is severely underpowered for a car that heavy. M119 got no problem, especially in 6 liter form. Doesn't even care. Like this is a pretty steep hill, 124. Not happy up here. All right, we've been stopped for quite a while with the AC on, like dead stop traffic, and that's the highest I've seen it go. It's no M104, but that is not like M113 at all. So in my opinion, 113 takes the cake, but 119 is still pretty nice. So this is just from one front wheel. So we're wiping the whole car down, but we're on the wheels now. So check it out, that's like about half of the front wheel. All right, that's the section I wiped down. And go up a little bit. See how dark it turns? Probably hard to pick up on camera, but yeah, this thing has factory brake pads, which dusts like crazy. All right, she's all wiped down and put away. So tomorrow it looks like we are going to be taking the E60 and the 16 valve to Cars and Coffee Los Angeles. It is a Mercedes feature day, so it's kind of cool that kind of lined up with when the car was out. So that'll be really awesome to see this car go to another show. It is 5:15 in the morning. The sun's not even out. It's way too early. Way too early and kind of cold. For an old car, this actually has really good lighting for the xenon lights. We are in the 190E. E60 is behind us. And we are on the way to Griffith Park. It is an hour-long drive. And it is like really almost foggy outside. So let's get there. All right, we got the Brabus out. So there's another show we are going to go to. We're going to take the Brabus and the E60. E60 is getting wiped down. She's real dirty from all that driving. We got 2 shows one day. 210 gets to stretch its legs. That'll be real fun driving both cars side by side. My 210 is getting left behind, so we cannot show off the new Alcantara headliner. If anyone was following along with my previous videos, we had the headlight out to repair the harness. No, we did not get it fixed, but we just have to slap it in here to make it look good for the show. So we got one working headlight, but the turn signal still works, so partially functional. And that is one thing that is really good on the facelift, is taking the headlight out. Literally is only 5 bolts, 2 for this panel, and then 3 just to hold the headlight in. So there's one up top, one right here, and one right here. And the whole headlight just comes out. On a facelift, you have to take the whole bumper off. Total pain, but way easier on the pre-facelift. That is a good view. We just did some impromptu testing, obviously on a closed course with professionals, but yeah, it looks like that E60, it definitely keeps up with the 6.5 liter Brabus, so it could definitely be a 6.3. But yeah, once again, professional drivers, closed course, don't worry, nothing illegal was done. To the meet. Those are the VIP cars, although I would argue these are way more VIP. But we're very early, so let's see what pulls up. And we're back. All right, my 210 has returned home. We are at 199,967. So we dropped it off with 199,553. So that is well worth the miles just to swap cars for the E60. Well, here she is at almost 200,000 miles. Looking pretty good. I'm kind of glad I did the white lights all around in the front, and the LED side micro looks nice. Link in the description if you are interested. I hope everyone enjoyed the E60 and Brabus content. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. If you haven't checked out those videos already, please check them out. They are pretty cool in my opinion. If there is anything you want to see more of, let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching, guys. This is so awesome. Thank you, guys.